I'll do more of the inside than the out, so.
There's really only like 7 things on the outside, so I guess
Yeah,
that makes sense.
it's pretty easy. All right, so do you need any of this stuff? The stomach and the, so show me where the stomach
Just
is.
to go over it, it'd be good. I'm gonna. Okay, so. Yeah, that whole big, nice glob there.
Yep, stomach. What about gallbladder? And liver?
That stuff.
Spleen? Small intestines? Large intestines? Cecum? You don't hear it to spray off the tables and stuff? Oh, they didn't put their pig up.
Right.
Are they coming back?
No, I was gonna do that.
Oh, you were gonna do that one too.
female
Okay.
Yeah, right there.
Let's see. It's actually, you look here and you can find the part that doesn't go to anywhere, like that. See how that's a finger and it sort of ends, doesn't go anywhere?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh.
I see that.
That's the cecum.
Okay. Then what is that? Just more.
Yeah, just more large intestines.
Okay.
But that's the cecum, the finger thing right there. Okay. Kidneys, heart, lungs. Okay. Pancreas. Just kind of know where it was. Was right there, right? We kind of scraped it out.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's that tissue.
Okay.
Now on the test, are you gonna have like, just, this was where it was at?
No, I would have a pig that I dissected myself.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
No, I hate those where was it things. Let's see. That we did. So circulatory system. Where's the thymus? No, that's the thyroid.
Oh. Oh, the thymus is the bigger.
It's the one right there. Yep, that's the thymus. That's the thyroid.
Okay, thymus, thyroid. Is this the thymus on this side too?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the trachea right there, right?
Right.
The larynx. We already looked at the bronchi and the bronchioles here.
Where are the actual bronchioles?
They're just the little bitty. So if you follow these down for the bronchi, anything that comes off of it like that is a bronchiole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Thyroid gland, all that. Okay. Now for the heart, the aorta, aortic arch is where?
Oh, no, it's back here.
That's right. And what's this?
This is the pulmonary vein?
Trunk.
Trunk.
And if I pin the back of it?
The, starts with a D.
Ductus arteriosus.
Ductus
Yeah.
arteriosus, yes. And so you remember it's the right and left atria according to the pig. So if I pin this one, which one is it?
Left.
Yes, okay. And then these are all coronary arteries on the front. What is this one right here? Yep,
The vena cava?
yeah, which one?
Can we say posterior and anterior, or do you want?
Either caudal or cranial or inferior and superior.
Okay, so inferior. Okay.
And superior, yep. All right. And what's the purpose of the ductus arteriosus? What was the purpose of the foraminal valley?
Okay, so reroute the blood. So
To
that it
bypass
doesn't go
the
to the
lungs.
lungs.
Oh, okay, so
Yep.
it does the same thing there?
Yep, it just takes it from the pulmonary trunk, which would normally go to the lungs, and puts it into the aorta, the aortic arch.
Oh, okay.
Yep. All right. Ready for the veins and arteries? Okay. What is this?
The aortic arch.
Yes, and the back one?
The back one is the left subclavian.
Yes. And this one right here?
The brachiocephalic.
There's one branch of the brachiocephalic artery right here called the,
The right subclavian.
and it comes up and branches into these two, one called the,
Carotid artery?
Carotid artery.
Carotid artery.
all right, now for the veins. This one is the,
Inferior vena cava.
and the,
Superior vena cava.
Yes. And then right here before it branches, it's called the,
Mesentery? Oh, no.
that's down here.
Oh, right, okay.
What's the
Brachiocephalic
yeah,
still?
brachiocephalic vein. And then the brachiocephalic vein comes up and splits into two. You can see a split right there and a split right there called the,
Right subclavian and left subclavian?
and then those come up to this one that's underneath this vessel called the,
Jugular.
yep. And so which one is that? Which jugular?
That one's
Internal.
internal.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
internal jugular, and then we have the external jugular that's over here in the side.
I haven't spent much time yet going over the circulatory system at all, actually, other than what we did in class.
Okay. Oh, really? So the external vena cava is on this side. I think it probably, I know there it is. I was going to say, I think it got broken, but there it is right there.
So it's the external jugular?
Yes,
Okay.
external jugular, internal jugular.
Okay.
Yep.
No, wait, where's the carotid again?
It's the big vessel on top right there.
Okay, okay, got you.
Okay. You all, that's all the arteries and veins in the neck you need to know.
Okay.
That's not too bad. Okay, now let's go down here. What is this one?
No, it's a vein.
Abdominal, or not abdominal,
It's the same name as this one.
The vena cava?
Yep, which
yeah,
one?
posterior.
Or inferior. Yep, right there. And then this one is the
Aortic artery.
dorsal aorta.
Dorsal aorta.
Yep. And then there's two that come in right here to the kidney. The one coming from the vein is called the renal vein. And the one coming from the artery is called the renal artery.
Okay.
Renal vein, renal artery.
Okay, where's the renal artery again? Is it just kind of back behind it?
It is, it's right underneath it.
So
If I
you just
would-
have
do you see it
pinpoint-
right there?
Yeah, I do.
So if I did, I would move this sort of over out of the way a little bit so you could see it a
And
little better.
The vein is
On top right there.
On top right there. Okay, gotcha.
All right, so this comes down, the dorsal aorta comes down and splits. What's this?
Urinary artery.
Umbilical.
Oh,
Umbilical artery, and this right here is the,
urinary bladder.
yep, I will not ask you the femoral, the deep femoral, or the common iliac. So, let's see. Abdominal cavity, oh. What are these, right here? This one going down right there is the
Mesentery.
mesenteric. This one going across right there is the linogastric, and the one going up is the hepatic portal vein. So mesenteric vein, linogastric vein, hepatic portal vein. Okay. Let's see. Umbilical. Oh, where's the umbilical vein? We didn't really go over that today, but it's the one you cut the other day.
Okay.
Umbilical vein here, and the other stub of it's right there. See it right there? Okay. The hole between the two atria is called the,
You said it's the foramen,
uh-huh,
it's the last part of it. Ovale?
ovale.
Ovale, okay.
Foramen ovale, yep.
Ovale.
It's between the two, atria.
My phone's not getting just not enough light to get a good
Sorry.
But that's okay, let me see something.
The bronchi and the bronchial. We already talked about the alveoli, you can't see because they're microscopic. For the kidney, you've already found the renal arteries and the renal veins. If you open this up, okay, you can see the renal pelvis, which is this large area right here where all of the urine comes together. The renal pyramids, which are the pyramids right here in between the renal corpuscle right there. And then you can see that the medulla and cortex are two different colors. So here's the medulla, this kind of grayish color, and this is the cortex along the very top. So medulla, and renal cortex.
Okay.
Okay, and the urinary bladder we already talked about, and the male reproductive system. So this is the penis right here. This is the bulbourethral gland. This is the scrotal sac. This is the testes, the epididymis, the ductus deferens, which goes around and crosses right here. Ductus deferens. Then you have, if you pull up the ductus deferens right here, in between right here, you have the seminal vesicles, and
Right.
the prostate gland. Just making sure that that's all that they tell you to find. So seminal vesicles and prostate gland right there.
Okay.
If you pull up the ductus deferens right there.
Okay.
I know it sounds like a lot,